Hey, Dan Meyer here, and I'm back once again to talk to you about 5 tips that Filipino VAs can use to land American clients. So the time is now, and I'm going to show you how a 1-minute video is the best way to get in front of clients. No more resumes, no more emailing documents. Have a 1-minute video on your Facebook that you can send a link to. Ideally have a YouTube channel or somewhere else that you can host it that you can send links to. But this 1-minute video is the key to convincing an American business owner, an entrepreneur, somebody who is putting all their life and passion and money into their business, how they should trust you because you give them a 1-minute video that sells itself. Your 1-minute video has to have 5 things I'll talk about today. And the first one is the 10-second you. You have to be able to explain who you are, what you do, how you do it, and why you do it in 10 seconds. It has to go something like this. Hey, my name is Dan Meyer, and I'm a virtual staffing expert. I help American business owners find Filipino virtual assistants to help free them up from the things that keep them stuck in their business so they can do what they want to do. I do this because I love it, and I've got great connections in the Philippines, and I've got great connections here in the U.S. So let's talk about how we can match you up so that you can free yourself up to focus on what you do best and hire us for all the rest. Boom, right? So that's my 10-second talk. A little more than 10 seconds maybe, but basically in that range, you want to get that. Number 2, you have to have a hook. You're a virtual assistant. What is your specialty? What do you do better than anybody else? You have to have something because that's what you're going to use to solve a problem. So something about you that has to be cool. You have to have something that gets their interest. So for me, for example, I have a banner behind us that says, the idea of 1-minute video. The average goldfish has an attention span of 8 seconds. The average human has a 9-second attention span. Basically, we're the same as a goldfish. So the whole point is that you need to be able to get people's attention in the first 10 seconds. And videos that are a minute long have to have that intro that's just like grabs. Good music, good visuals, some kind of like why you want to watch this. That's the hook. Why do people want to work with you? What is your hook? Okay, you got to have a good picture, you got to have a good story, all this kind of stuff. It's got to be right there in front of people. You put that at the beginning of your 1-minute video. Number 3, you have to solve a problem, right? So what problems do you solve? What is your gift? What is your area of expertise? What are you awesome at? That's the problem you're trying to solve. So you get in front of people who have the problem you can solve. And you tell them, hey, you have this problem. I see it. You talk about it. You share it in your social media. You talk about it on your blog. You share it in your videos. You need more of this. This is your problem. Maybe you need more leads. Maybe you need to get in front of more clients. Maybe you need to get booked in more stages. You're going to be able to find that problem and you're going to talk about it in your 1-minute video, what you bring to the solution. Me, I solve the problem of people being stuck in Busyville. They don't have enough time to grow their business. They need help. That's the problem. The solution, of course, is a virtual assistant. So the virtual assistant is something that's affordable, that's dependable, that's trustworthy, that's someone you want to work with, right? So you got to have the background, you got to have the skill set, you got to have the interpersonal skills, and you got to have the pedigree to get the job. So the solution is you. So you sell yourself as a solution to the problem that you already outlined. So when you make this 1-minute video, again, don't do everything for everyone. Stay in your genius. What are you best at when it comes to virtual assisting? Are you a good graphic designer? Are you a good video editor? Are you a good web developer? Are you a good social media manager? Pick one and put that in your social media. You can do all of them, but pick one to put in your 1-minute video. That's the solution you offer. Those are the people you look for that kind of problem. Number 5, you have to have a clear call to action. At the end of this video, what do they do? Do you want them to follow you on Instagram? Do you want them to like you on Facebook? Do you want them to email you? Do you want them to message you? What do you want them to do? Make it clear. For me, when you watch this video, I have 2 goals. Number 1, subscribe. Number 2, drop comments below, right? That's it. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm pretty easy to find. Dan Meyer, the Mighty D, virtual staffing expert. I'm all over Facebook. You can find me easily on YouTube or even Instagram. But basically my call to action for you is subscribe to this video and drop a comment. Boom, done, right? Call to action. So if you have that 10-second you, if you have the hook, if you have the problem, if you are the solution, and if you have the call to action in that 1-minute video, you're going to be able to get in front of a lot more clients. They're going to want to watch your video much more than read your resume. They're going to want to watch the video much more than go look at a portfolio. They're going to look at you eye to eye. They're going to say, hey, this person's someone I want to work with. I like the way they talk. I like the way they sell themselves. I like how they position what they can do to solve my problems. I'm going to want to talk with them. Boom. That's what you do, right? It's that simple. So there you go. That's my 5 tips for today on how to land an American client. I'll see you back here again soon with more tips coming your way. Have a great day.